Hi guys, how are you doing? Okay. I'm just going to be recapping about what I did last week. I went shopping last week and I got a little bit of everything. No, I got a little bit of things that I wanted. I'm going to talk about where I got my nail polish from because I'm trying to grow my nails. And because I'm trying to grow my nails, I don't want to be fixing anymore. My nails have to look a little bit okay, a little bit normal. And so I decided to invest in buying nail polish. So I went to Prince Megatrust to start with. Where is it located? We've got two branches that I know of. We've got one off at Rumola, where you've got Rivcast, and then we've got one off at Mile 1. When I was in USA, I was always going to the one in Mile 1. So I went to the one at Rumola. It's very easy, it's by the Aba Road, it's easy to connect to. You just about Rumola, get a cab as if you're going to Rumukuta, and it's literally by your left, just opposite River State College of Art and Science, which was once my alma mater. So I got there, and I'll say that it's a two-story building. I'll just say that the customer service is amazing. Like, they're so nice, they cater to you. Literally, the basket I had was carried by one of the staff, and they're not really dressed in uniform, so you won't even know. They're just girls who are plainly nice. So I got a couple of things there. I got this one, which was a regular nail polish, and I got like different polish from different prices. So everything I bought was about 6,400 naira, which is a lot for cutters, but I don't even call that in cutters. No, seriously, who knows the reason why it's called cutters? I've always been hearing cutters since I was growing up, and I mean, it's nail polish, but where did that come from? I'm going to ask my mother. Cutters. Just have something like what our old aunties would say. So yeah, but it wasn't just nail polish. I got a lip gloss as well. I got this my nail is still horrible. So I got this sleek lip gloss. I think I got this one for, it was 2,500 naira. So the rest were not that expensive. I had high expectations from this one, which is what I'm wearing. This is the LA Girl gel. It says gel, extreme shine, gel like polish. Extreme, there is no extreme about it. It's just a regular polish, nothing extreme. And I don't get any gel like effect. The only thing is, I think I read somewhere that it's easy to dry. Yeah, gel like shine, no UV needed. So you don't need the ultraviolet light to dry it. So yeah, I think that one is a given. It dries quite, rather a bit faster than a regular nail polish. So I got this one, so we're going for 1,500 naira. So I got two of this. This one and another color that I can't find, but it was supposed to be a nude color. It wasn't the best. Now this is my best cutter so far. This is the Maybelline 7. This is Bay. I love this, but it's finished. So that was that. I got this other one. It's red. It's the ZD. It is ZD Goron nail polish. So roughly, if you take out the lip gloss, I spent 3,900 naira. The bulk of it was the LA Girl nail polish. I got two of them, and then the black one, I have the white version of it as well. That one was like 200 naira, and then this Zaron nail polish. I got that from Prince Megatrust, so that's. And then the other thing I did, the other thing I got was I went perfume shopping. I got from Juliet's Fragrance. I got perfumes from her a couple of times. This perfume was the one, the cover is somewhere, heaven knows where, but I got the Roberto Cavalli perfume. This is the OUD, Oud. I was using the Nero before. I love the fact that it's an Oud. And then I was thinking about getting the Dijador. I was contemplating between getting Dijador or the Ferragamo perfume. I don't know what's it called, but I ended up buying this one, which was slightly more expensive, and I don't also know where the head is. So I think that I just got them. They're like, who does that thing where you buy something new, and even though you're using it, you still keep it in the pack? I don't know what I do. I got this last week, but I'm still keeping it in the pack. That's how I do with new things. So mother will say, because now it is new. Because I can't get home in the next 2 weeks now. I can have a bit of free energy. Well, it's just sometimes I'm a bit curious. But I love my perfume, so maybe that's why I'm keeping it. I know. Or maybe I just wanted to do this video. I thought I'm going to dispose it. However, I was going to make mention of the fact that this was not the only perfume I got that day. I got this one, and then I got the Parley something. And then I got, we got 4 perfumes, it wasn't just me. And a few places recommend getting perfumes in Port Harcourt. I don't know of other places, but these are the 2 places I've been to. This Juliet, she's at GRA Phase 2 in the Javnik Mall, so it's not hard, you can't miss it. It's just in Javnik. And Javnik is just opposite Genesis, so you can't miss it. Really, literally, you can't miss it. So that's where the office is located, in Javnik Mall. And then the second place that we went to get perfume was at the Everyday Emporium, still the one in GRA as well. I'm going to say the 2 of them, there's most of their prices are different. So, and it's not always consistent. For example, this one, the Roberto Cavalli, the one in Everyday had like 10,000 naira difference, which was weird for me, but I'm going to get to it. And then I got, I can't remember the names of these other perfumes because they were not mine. So basically, we ended up buying 2 from Everyday and 2 from Juliet. That's the name of the owner. So sometimes some perfumes you find 5,000 naira cheaper in Everyday. So you find like 3,000 naira cheaper in Juliet. So I'd advise you to just check the both of them. Some are cheaper in Juliet, some are cheaper in Everyday. Like literally these 2 perfumes you wanted to buy, one was cheaper in Juliet, one was cheaper in Everyday. But something that stood out to me, some of these perfumes were way too cheap. Oh yeah, that one was, is it Pearl Homme? That perfume was like £129, and in Everyday it was going for like 26,000 naira? Which is like £100 is like, with the current exchange rate of 500 naira, even when it drops, it's never below 45,000 naira because the exchange rate is not like 450. Let's just even say the exchange rate is 450, which is not. As of last week, it was 500 naira to £1. So using that to give you 50,000 naira. Okay, let's just imagine it was 45 naira, 450 naira to £1. That would be 45,000. So why is it a whole half the price? And the same thing too in Juliet, because the this perfume, the Roberto Cavalli perfume, I got it for £30, and some of the prices are literally the exact equivalent when you change them. Some are a little bit cheaper than they are in UK, and I'm like, why should they be cheaper? That just makes me wonder, like, oh, are they the real ones or are they not the real ones? But then I realized something as well, that sometimes I just want to say maybe they got them on sale, because when I got my Roberto Cavalli, I got it for half the price. So it could be that some of these merchants have deals, discounts, or some of these people have personal shoppers. I know some people do have personal shoppers who let them know when there's a discount and when things are a bit cheaper. So I'll just want to assume that's the reason why, But I was a bit skeptical. I was like, some of the prices were okay. Like, I would expect that if I'm buying from the UK and selling here in Nigeria to be more expensive, I wouldn't expect a perfume that's 30,000 naira in the UK to be 30,000 naira in Nigeria, because I expect you to pay for shipping, I expect you to pay for the shop, and I also expect you to pay for to make profit. And I'm not saying that all of them should be in the one perfume, but obviously it should show. But I mean, who am I to know? Maybe they've got discounts. Like I said, maybe they got them on sale and still got discounts, because you can have like student discounts, and maybe the shopper has a student ID, and then we have lots of them are, like, let's be honest, a lot of discounts are open, so maybe we have made use of that, of those opportunities to get things really cheap, and they're also selling them at a reasonable price. So those are the two things I got. I spent money buying last week. And that was it. Yeah, so Prince Megatrust is great for cosmetics as well. The Cell Original. That's where I always bought my makeup when I was in school. All my 5 years of uni, I never bought makeup. No, not never, but if I want to buy makeup, if I want to spend 5,000 hours, a huge deal on one thing. So if I went to spend 5,000 naira on one lipstick, buy a MAC lipstick, I'm not going to go to one shop. I will go to Prince Megatrust. So I hope this information was useful to you guys, and to buy something else or review something else. See you guys next time. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.